Nice Saturday morning, early November, very early November 2013, and we decided to drive out to Grand Island, Nebraska for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And we're at the Heartland Public Shooting Range out here, and it's a really nice range. This is the 100-yard range, and I've driven out here just to go to this range probably 5 or 6 times the last couple of years, and it's really nice. It's great for sighting in rifles, which I always like to check my zero before hunting season, which is fast approaching. So we're out here doing that. My wife's sighting in her new Ruger Gunsight Scout. We got a Redfield 2 to 7 power on that. So she's shooting really good at 25 yards. So we made some adjustments, and now she's going to take it out to 100. We're going to use some better, some brass case Winchester ammo, and see where she's hitting at. Hopefully it's, you know, pretty good groups. But this is the 100-yard range. It's really nice. I like the sturdy bench rest they have. It's got a roof over it, so if it's raining or sleeting or something like that, you know, you're still staying dry. We've got a really beautiful day for it. It's chilly out, but it's not too cold, and it's not very windy, so that's really nice. And the sun's out, which is great. This range down here, which is unfortunately closed today, is their long range shooting. I think it goes out to either 400 or 600 yards, which is really nice. And then down there further is a handgun. They have a rim fire range and center fire handgun range with steel targets. So we're looking forward to doing that. I brought out some hunting rifles, 2 .308 caliber rifles. Both are Ruger Gunsight Scouts, and a Marlin 30-06, which is my deer hunting rifle. Brought those out to check the zeros and get them sighted in for the November rifle deer season coming up here in Nebraska later this month. And I've also got some more just fun guns, some tactical rifles. I've got a Rock River Arms AR15, which I need to sight in, and a Romanian Wasser 1063, which I need to sight in as well. Just iron sights, but I gotta screw around with those and make sure they're hitting, you know, in decent spots. So that's what we're up to today. And we're gonna do some more shooting here in a little bit. Should be a fun day. We migrated down to the 100-yard range and did some shooting at 100 yards with some Winchester white box in the 7.62x51 or 308. Can you see anything?
Too far away.
Yeah, we'll probably have to walk down.
Yeah.
How do you like your rifle?
Love it.
Do you?
Yep.
What do you like about it?
Shooting well. I love my new scope that I got for my birthday.
Uh-huh.
It's a Redfield.
Yep.
What's the zoom?
It's a 2 to 7 power.
Yeah. I got a different target eye on it than yours.
Yeah, the reticle's a little different. It has the AccuRange reticle, which is nice.
These are a little tight.
It's a new rifle, so it's a little sticky. And those bolts are just a little sticky to begin with, so. Yeah, she's shooting a Ruger Gunsight.
Sorry. I have no head.
She's shooting a Ruger Gunsight Scout in 308 Winchester. It's a new rifle. Bought it for a while back. It's smaller. It's more compact. Buttstock's adjustable. We can take the spacers out, make it shorter for her if she chooses.
It's high.
It's high? How high is it?
3 more, but it's quite a bit high.
Like how many inches do you think?
Almost to the bullseye at the top corner.
So it's like 6 inches high?
Yeah.
All right, we can work with that. You know how to adjust it?
I want to shoot 3 more.
made some adjustments to the Ruger Gunsight Scout. This red field scope on it. She's shooting high and to the right, so we made some adjustments to hopefully lower it and bring it over to the left, so she's hitting the center of the target. But her groups are pretty consistent, so I'm happy with that. She's going to fire off 3 rounds. We'll see where she's at. Ashley's shooting a really nice Smith & Wesson M&P AR15 5.56, which is a handsome rifle with all the Magpul furniture and the Unitech. How's that antique treating you?
The rifle, I'm finding that with the steel cased, it's not ejecting as smoothly as it used to.
Yeah.
So I think brass is going to be the way to go. I've had it stick on me trying to eject.
How's it like the surplus ammo? This stuff in the
I have not fired it yet. We are going to find out.
I bet it'll like it.
So this stuff's shooting okay, but when it comes time to eject, something's getting caught up in here.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Well, so
how many you got left in the magazine?
Pretty sure I just got
Oh, probably 3.
Well, let's fire them off.
All right.
Let's see that thing in action.
One of those is bound to happen, so.
yeah, no kidding.
Shooting a World War II era Mosin Nagant, which is a Russian infantry rifle designed in the late 1800s. This one's the 9130, which means it was designed in 1891, and then kind of redesigned or perfected in 1930. That's why it learned M9130 designation. And it's in the 7.62 by 54R. There's tons of information about that. It's a rimmed case, which is interesting. It's unusual in rifle calibers. It's a really cool rifle. It's in nice condition. He's kind of left it original. So, really affordable gun.
5 minutes, shooters, 5 minutes.
So here's the difference on these 2 rounds. This is the surplus, and then this is the steel case.
Yeah, so this one here, this is a modern manufactured. It's a steel case that has like a polymer coating on it so it doesn't rust. And then this is the old, this is like probably a Romanian or Russian or maybe Bulgarian surplus ammo. Actually, I should be able to tell. I think it's Bulgarian. I'm not 100% sure, but this is the surplus ammo, and it's corrosive, but it's very high quality ammunition. It shoots very well. It's performed very well in the field for the different Russians and whatnot. So that's good ammo, and it's really affordably priced. It's probably some of the cheapest ammo you can buy, even compared to like rimfire ammo. We'll see how those work out in it.
Yeah,
I'm
we're gonna see
curious.
if
I think
these go a
those will
little
work a
smoother.
lot better than the new stuff. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's like
Told
butter.
you.
Night and day difference.
Yep. Yeah, it's like butter.
Yeah.
Now I'm regretting not bringing mine. I was gonna bring my Mosin out, and then I just decided I had too much stuff, so I left it at home. Yeah, that's shooting sweet. I might have to take a couple shots on that today.
Yeah, that surplus ammo is the way to go.
How's your shoulder feeling?
Right now we're good. I've put 15 rounds through it. Ask me in another 15.
Okay. Yeah, usually those can get a little abusive. It's an abusive relationship with those. That's all right though.
We're gonna take a little break.
Yeah.
I have 3 shots left, you guys,
Okay.
sorry.
Brett's shooting a really cool Remington 700 308. He's got his set up with a suppressor. He's got a Hogue stock on it. I think he's got a Bushnell sight on it. He was telling me about that a little bit off camera. This is his deer hunting rig, which is pretty slick. So, looks like someone else is sighting in a hunting rifle down there. So yeah.
Everything needs to get watched when we go home, but it'll be fine.
How we doing?
Good.
Yeah.
On the
Can you
target, it looks a little like I'm going everywhere. However,
Well, things open up at 100.
no, but I got 2 bullseyes.
Did ya? Oh, we might be done. What I'd say is
I
probably,
just need to practice with the rifle and breathing.
yeah. What I'd say is probably,
We're ready for a ceasefire. Everyone, please check your weapons. Make sure they're safe. Empty chamber indicators in.
Yeah.
I think everyone's following the range commands pretty good today. So what I'd say, since you're hitting consistent groups and you
Yeah.
hit a couple bullseyes, is let's hang a new target.
Yep.
And then let's fire like 3 to 9 more shots, depending on how your shoulder is.
Yeah.
And then if those are good, we'll switch you to the actual hunting ammunition.
Okay.
And then make sure it's
Do you have another
shooting good.
target, sir?
Mind if I take a couple shots?
Let's do it.
All right, sweet. I'll hand this over.
You have your choice of ammunition, my friend.
I'm gonna use the old stuff.
All right.
It's recording, so kind of point it at whatever you want to film and. Oh, good. Oh, you got a 1942.
I do.
Nice. Grad. It's
Yep.
like the best year to have for a Mosin Nagant, in my opinion. All right.
It's pretty tight action.
You gotta get used to it. It's not bad for a Mosin Nagant bolt. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I like that. It's nice and smooth. I think that's smoother than the Cougars I'm shooting. One ball. Nice. That's a nice gun. I like that.
Oh, jeez. It doesn't kick as I thought. It's just heavy.
It is. It's nothing but wood and steel.
Ah. All right, I'm good.
Okay. All right, back to filming.
Yeah.
Try this?
No.
Where are they hitting?
Right where they're supposed to be.
Good.
I'm afraid if I keep shooting, there's not going to be anything.
Or maybe I'm not
left
seeing them, but I
We'll
think they're
switch
right.
out for a new one this next time. Or we can even throw a
I
sticker
think they're just a
over it.
little high.
I think I'm going to wait. I
You
got
might have
one.
jerked it on one off to the left a little
Honey, we
bit.
have so many rounds. Go ahead and shoot
But
it.
it's good. As far as like shooting a deer, you're good.
Well,
I mean,
you know what?
every
You
shot's
guys are
a
right,
kill
that's
shot
fine,
so
but-
far.
If
Good.
you're worried about ammo,
So
we
unless
got
you
plenty.
make some
Oh,
sort
I'm
of
not worried
grave
about
error,
ammo. I'm worried
with
about
like, you know,
target.
jerking the trigger or something like that, you're good.
Good.
I'd say shoot as much as you want with this ammo. We'll go down and look at the target.
Yeah.
I'd say shoot as much as you want, and then before we're done, we'll put in your hunting ammo, the Hornady light stuff
Okay.
that I got for you.
Is everybody
And
done?
we'll just make sure it's shooting.
Are you
nice,
done?
Consistent little area. Yeah, I'm done. So what do we have going on over here?
All right. I'm looking for a decent option for the FN.
Yeah.
You have been kind enough providing me with an EOTech, which I know I like because it's on my AR15.
Yep.
And then this Bushnell, which
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about until I looked through it, and I really like this.
Yeah, these aren't bad. It's not a real high-end optic, but it's decent.
So.
I used to have that on a Sega 223 rifle, and then I opted out to get more hunting style scope with magnification on it. That is a nice optic, the Bushnell. The EOTechs, I really like the EOTechs a lot.
I have no issue with
one.
the EOTechs. They are
I run a
fantastic.
XPS-2 on my Smith & Wesson M&P, much like the way this one's. That's an M&P.
Right now, I'm waiting to go back on a 25-yard range to get these guys on paper and see what I really like best.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm kind of checking out the aesthetic, seeing how I like the look of the rifle, seeing if I like
Looks
the eye
pretty
relief.
sweet with that on there. How's the co-witness if you pop up your iron sight?
If the what?
The co-witness, like if you pop your rear iron up.
Let's find
Can
out.
you co-witness that? Can you see your iron sights through the?
Not a bit.
Not at all.
No. And that's going to be the same with the book.
Yeah, because those are both set up about the same height.
These backup iron sights that they factory installed on these FN are frankly atrocious.
They're
They are
pretty-
in
they're-
an absolutely emergency
Well,
situation.
that's what they are. They're backup sights. They're not supposed to be.
I wouldn't even call them backup sights. I'd call them emergency sights. Like if I had to rip this up and just had to maybe hit something a little bit farther away, I'd
Yeah.
use these. Otherwise, not a chance.
Yeah, they're more. That's a secondary option for sure.
Now, I will say I do like the large window of the EOTech on this. It opens
Yeah,
it up.
you do have a lot of space to look at what you're going, and then I like the big ring.
You like the what?
I like the large ring on the reticle on the EOTech, the 65 MOA ring. Because if you're in like a CQB situation, you can just put that large ring on bad guy, and you don't really have to look around for the small 3 MOA reticle.
There it comes. You'd be able to see it if you.
Here, yeah, let me.
There you go.
trade you. It's empty, I'm guessing.
It is empty. And the ejection port cover is there, right there, this guy. If you lift that up, you can actually look into the bolt and the chamber and make sure that you're good to go.
Okay.
Arm's holding up.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you do have a lot of view. You can really see.
Just tenses up.
Nice. And you still have a good time, which is nice.
Waking up in the morning.
You can tell the sight's a little higher than intended, but you still have a
it a lot.
cheek weld.
I have to sleep with
Yeah, I like that a lot.
It gets annoying.
This is a sweet gun, man.
It's very, very nice. Once I get the, if I can get these optics on paper a little bit, we're gonna have some fun here in a minute.
The next morning,
Yeah,
I'm like,
that should. I really wish the magazine well could accommodate the large magazines like the Surefire. Because you got your weight up in your shoulder.
sleeper.
You know, you've got a real, basically an SBR sized gun with a full length barrel, and you could have a lot of ammo back in here. That'd be really slick.
I think that's going to be the main benefit to the new Tavor. When this rifle was designed, that Surefire magazine, and I'm not even sure PMags were prevalent at the time this rifle came out.
This has been around for a while.
Yeah, so that is another one of the downsides, is that it does not have PMags. You have to use...
The steel magazine.
Exactly.
These work fine.
Yeah, they work fine,
But
but
it's nice
yeah,
to have them if they, because like with your AR, you can.
it's interchangeable.
Exactly. So, all right. Looks like we're gonna come up on a ceasefire here in a little bit.
Yep, and you can actually lock that bolt back to the rear. It's just like an MP5. You just got to hook it up into the notch up above.
Like that.
There you go.
Sweet.
Yep.
Very nice.
I think if it's going to come down to it, I liked that Bushnell until I put the EOTech on it, and now I think.
And now you like the EOTech?
I think it's going to be the EOTech again, which is never a bad choice.
I'd probably prefer the EOTech as well. That would be my first choice. Yep.
5. That's the one downside of this rifle I've been able to find.
What's that? No. Oh, there's
That
no.
there's no bolt stick back on the last shot. So
Okay.
when you're out,
You're
you
out.
get the click.
Gotcha. Cool. Nice looking rifle though.
It's pretty nice. It's dialed in enough that anyone who wants to come play with it, have at
I
it.
think I might have to take you up on that.
That's it. It sounds funny, but like over there, it's such a better rifle. Probably days with one person show up, you know. Well, now we don't have those days anymore. It's still busiest this time of year, of course, but.
I like that. That's slick. I think I owe you a box of ammo.
No, you don't.
This is a CZ bolt action. It's in 7.62 by 39. Slick little gun. He's shooting at 100 yards with a Leopold 4mm scope on it. The bolt looks really smooth on that gun.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
The trigger is exceptional too.
You try to, when you're cycling, you do cycle start rate. Generally, you have to like 3 hours.
You're shooting wolf ammo?
This is what is it? Herders.
The stuff from Cabela's? Yeah, it's Herders. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I have for my Wasser.
Cheap
It seems to work, you know?
Yeah. It seems to group pretty good.
I don't expect much out of it, but it seems to work pretty good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's the most accurate ammo out there. Moves the dirt around back there.
Yeah.
Puts a wallop on it.
It's cool. It has a detachable magazine.
That is cool.
I think they call it.
Is it a 5-round magazine?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
What's
It's
the
just
model
a
number on
miniature Mauser action there.
it? Oh yeah, it is. That is
So
cool.
It's really slick.
Nice. Yeah, you're right. It is like a little Mauser action.
Yeah.
It's cool. Nice walnut stock on it too.
Yeah, I know they're gorgeous. That's one of the reasons I bought it.
Yeah, I might have to acquire one of those. You shoot that thing all day, and
Yeah.
you're not going to kill your shoulder,
Yeah.
and you're not going to kill your bank account
I was
either.
gonna say, yeah, or your wallet.
'Cause that's slick. It really lets you hone your marksmanship on a center fire rifle. Very nice.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hunt with this one this year.
Yeah.
Find.
Yeah, well, I think 7.62 by 30 is real similar in ballistics to like a 30-30
Yeah.
lever action. You know, if you're within 200, 300 yards, you should be fine.
Yeah, I'd say probably. I think it took my deer about 150, 160 last year with a 308, and I think this could easily do that.
Yeah.
So that's.
Yeah, what kind of ammo do you think you'd use for hunting with it?
I have some soft point,
Okay,
so
right on.
that was one of those targets I just shot.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that'd be nice because you could carry that, no problem.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't be too much to lug around, and
Yeah, I've got a couple extra magazines too.
it's
so
compact. So going through the brush, getting in and out of the truck, no big deal at all.
Yeah.
That's cool. Are you gonna hunt down to Missouri again?
Yeah.
Same group of buddies?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's $17
Nice.
spot tag.
Oh man, that's sweet.
And for me,
Is it a statewide or is it like?
yeah, statewide.
Oh man, that is awesome.
Yeah, I wanted to come up to Nebraska to do that.
Hundreds of dollars.
Statewide, it's like $530 or
Yeah.
something. I was like,
For even for an in-state resident to get a statewide buck permit, it's $73.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a little more pricey.
Yeah, I love Missouri for that fact. We've got, I think the doe tag is like 7.
Oh
don't
really?
know.
Ours are 30 this year, and there's no bonus tag, so that's one deer for $30, which is that's I'm okay with it, but I'd prefer 7. That'd be a lot better.
Yeah.
The best was they had an October season. It was the early season, which they have got rid of since then.
Is that a rifle season or?
It was a rifle season for antlerless deer only.
Okay.
And it was I think it was $15, and it came with a bonus tag. So it was like 2 deer, like $7.50 each, which is really reasonable. But it was only for October, so it was only like a 1-week season.
Yeah.
Which that's okay. So.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that again this year.
Yeah, it should be a good year. We've got a lot more water this year, so it shouldn't be nearly as dry. So there should be more deer. I think it's a little cooler this year. Last year it was warm in November. This year I'm hoping it'll be cooler, and it should be more active.
Yeah.
So we'll just see. There we are. And
Where's the safety on this bad boy?
It's a 3-position safety, like a Mauser.
Yep.
So that is all the way safe.
Okay, so
And then that's like takedown cleaning. You can manipulate the bolt.
Got it.
And then if you pop it all the way forward, that's fire. Now Christina has it zoomed in on 7 power, which is all the way on that scope.
All right.
Robert's gonna try out the Ruger Gunsight Scout 308. He's in the market for a bolt action rifle. He's been looking at a Remington 700. I encouraged him to take a look at this one. I've been pretty happy with it. This is my wife's rifle. I have one that's very similar.
Especially when he says it.
Yeah.
I say it a lot at the store, but I don't hear him say it. Okay.
What do you think? Granted, it's only 3 shots, but
Well,
what'd you think of those 3 shots?
honestly, I think I prefer the Gunsight Scout.
Oh, really? Have you tried the 700?
I have not yet.
Okay, you probably ought to
Just
try
based
that
on
one.
The 2 I've tried, the trigger on this is amazing.
It's a single stage trigger. There's
Okay.
no,
I really like that.
it's just instant.
You can shoot more.
I'm
Yeah,
okay.
you can shoot all you want.
I'm tasting.
You're dabbling.
Yes. So I like it. I like it very much.
Yeah,
I do
it's nifty.
have to say I prefer your scope.
You know what you should do is you should shoot the other Gunsight Scout, because I have the exact same scope that's on that rifle on
On the Scout.
the Gunsight Scout on mine. That's how I have mine set up.
Fair enough. Let's see.
The other gun he just fired, which isn't on camera, is my deer hunting rifle, which is a Marlin XL7 30-06 with a Redfield 3 to 9 power revolution scope.